Namaskar students, I have already explained you Bessel's differential equations and Legendre differential equations and their properties, functions. Today I am explaining you Chebyshev differential equation, one of the important differential equation which give rise to Chebyshev differential equation. 1 minus x square y double dash minus xy dash plus n square y is equal to 0, where n is always and belongs to z positive. The singularities of this equation around x is equal to 0 is of the form yx is equal to summation m is equal to 0 to infinity cm x to power m, or we can say we let this solution of this differential equation 1. Okay, so yx is also, we can say yx is a solution of this differential equation, or we can say series solution of this differential equation is yx. This series solution is continuous in absolute value of x is less than 1. Since distance between x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1, the nearest singularity is 1, then we can find here y dash x, y double dash x. So what is y dash x? Y dash x is summation m is equal to 1 to infinity m cm x to the power m minus 1. Differentiation of yx. First differentiation of yx is this, and second differentiation of y double dash x is summation m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to the power m minus 2. Now substituting all these values in equation 1. So 1 minus x square y double dash is summation m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to the power m minus 2 minus x y dash. So x y dash is m is equal to 1 to infinity m cm x to power m minus 1 plus n square y. So n square m is equal to 0 to infinity cm x to power m is equal to 0. Now we can solve this differential equation. So m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to the power m minus 2 multiplying by 1. So we get this term. Now minus m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to the power 2 and x to power m minus 2 multiplying both is, we get x to power m. So m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to power m minus, now this term multiplying x by x to power m minus 1. So what we get? m is equal to 1 to infinity m cm x to power m. Now n square, this term is as it is, summation m is equal to 0 to infinity cm x to power m is equal to 0. Now if we put here m is equal to 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1, c2 x to power 2 minus 2 is 0, that is 1. So we get 2c2. Next if we open this summation, plus 6 means if we put here 3, so 3 minus 1 is 2, that is 6. c3 x to power 3 minus 1 is 1. So both we get both these terms, 2c2 plus 6c3x. Now next is m is equal to 4. Next will be m is equal to 4 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to power m minus 2 minus this term is m is equal to 2 to infinity m minus 1 cm x to power m minus c1x minus m is equal to 2 to infinity m cm x to power m plus n square c0 plus c1x plus n square m is equal to 2 to infinity cm x to power m. So this is m is equal to 2 to infinity m into m minus 1 cm x to power m minus c1x. This is m is equal to 1. So if we if we put m is equal to 1, this is for m is equal to 2. So m is equal to 2 to infinity, m is equal to 4. Now next term is m is equal to 2 to infinity, m minus 1, cm x to power m. This is this term is this. Now minus, if we put 1 here, so 1 c1 x to power 1. So this is c1x minus, next summation is m is equal to 2 to infinity, m cm x to power m, okay, plus n square. In this term, n square c naught plus c1x plus n square m. For this summation will open m is equal for m is equal to 0, m is equal to 1. So we get this term. And now next is next for m is equal to 2. So n square m is equal to 2 to infinity, cm x to the power m is equal to 0. So we can solve this equation. We can substitute these values and solve this equation. Now if we put m minus 2 is equal to t, so we get m is equal to t plus 2. Now 2c2, we can take common of these terms. So 2c2 plus n square c0, these are constant terms, plus these are constant terms. In term of x, 6c3 minus c1 plus n square c1 x, plus if we put m minus 2 is equal to t here, so t is equal to 2 to infinity, t plus 2, t plus 1, c t plus 2 x to power t, minus m is equal to 2 to infinity, m minus 1 plus m minus n square cm x to the power m is equal to 0. So if we put m minus 2 is equal to t, and if we take constant if we separate constant term, x to power t term and x to power m term, then we get this equation. Okay, now since t is a dummy variable, so we can combine third and fourth term and then equating coefficient of various powers of x to 0. So 2c2 plus n square c naught is equal to 0, and 6c3 minus c1 plus n square c1 is equal to 0. And next is m plus 2. We put in the place of t is again m. So m plus 2, m plus 1, cm plus 2 minus m square minus n square cm is equal to 0, where m is 2, 3, 4 and so on. So what we get? We get C2 is, if we solve this, and we get C2 is minus n square c naught upon factorial 2. C3 is equal to 1 minus n square divided by factorial 3 c1, or we can say minus of n square minus 1 divided by factorial 3 c1. So we get C2 and C3 by both of these first term, and now Cm plus 2 is minus of n square minus m square divided by m plus 2 m plus 1 Cm. So we get Cm plus 2 by this term. So Cm plus 2 is, we can find Cm plus 2, and Cm plus 2 is minus of n square minus m square divided by m plus 2 m plus 1 Cm, where m is always greater than equal to 2. So if we put m is equal to, because m is greater than equal to 2, so we put here m is equal to 2, 3, 4 and so on. So we get, if we put m is equal to 2, so we get C4 is C2 plus 2, that is minus n square minus 4 into 3 C2, or we can say n square minus 4 divided by factorial 2, 4 into 3 c naught. In terms of c naught, we get the value of c4. So n square minus 4 divided by factorial 4 c naught. Similarly, if we put here m is equal to 3, so we get c5. c5 is minus n square minus 9 divided by 5 into 4 c3. So this will become n square minus 1, n square minus 9 factorial 3 c1. So we get c5 in terms of c1, means even term, we get even terms in terms of c0 and odd terms in terms of c1. So c5, we get c5 in terms of c1 is this n square minus 1, n square minus 9 divided by factorial 5 c1. So our solution is yx is equal to c0 y naught x plus c1 y1 x. So yx is equal to c0. We put the value of y naught x. Y naught x means 1 minus 1 upon factorial 2 n square x square plus 1 upon factorial 4 n square minus x 2 square n square x4 and so on plus c1. We will take common terms of c0 and c1. So we get yx is c0 1 upon factorial 2 n square x square 1 upon factorial 4 n square minus 2 square n square x4 and so on. Similarly, in c1 x minus 1 upon factorial 3 n square minus 1 square x cube plus 1 upon factorial 5 n square minus 1 square n square minus 3 square x5 and so on. So you can see this term and this term. So what is this term? What is this series? This series is cos nx and this series is sin nx. The series y naught x, y1 x corresponds for x is absolute value of x is less than 1. Now y naught x contains even power of x and y1 x contains only odd powers of x. Hence, two solutions y naught x and y1 x are two linearly independent solution of Chebyshev differential equation, where y naught x is, we get this series and y1 x is this series, and c0 and c1 are arbitrary constants here. As n takes values 0 and even positive integral values, so if we take n is equal to 0, so we get y naught x is 1, n is equal to 2, so y naught x is 1 minus 2x square, n is equal to 4, so y naught x is 1 minus 8x square plus 8x4. Now if we take, so these are called Chebyshev even polynomials, and if we put here n is equal to 1, so y1 x is x, n is equal to 3, so y1 x is 1 upon 3, 3x minus 4x cube. Similarly, n is equal to 5, so we get y1 x and so on. So these are called Chebyshev odd polynomials. Okay. Now, if x is equal to cos theta, if we put x is equal to cos theta in our Chebyshev differential equation, then dy upon dx is equal to, we can write in dy upon dx in the form of theta. So dy upon d theta upon dx. So dy upon d theta is, we put x is equal to cos theta. So this is d theta upon dx is minus 1 upon sin theta. That means dx upon d theta is minus sin theta. So d theta upon dx is minus d theta upon dx is minus 1 upon sin theta. So minus 1 upon sin theta into dy upon d theta. Now similarly d2y upon dx2. So d upon dx minus 1 upon sin theta dy upon d theta, or we can say d upon d theta minus 1 upon sin theta dy upon d theta into d theta upon dx. So we put the value of minus 1 upon sin theta d2y upon d theta square. We can differentiate in this term. by theta. So minus 1 upon sine theta d2y upon d theta square plus cos theta upon sine 2 theta dy upon d theta. So d2y upon dx2 is minus 1 upon sine square theta d square y upon d theta square minus cos theta upon sine cube theta dy upon d theta. If we solve previous term, so we get d2y upon dx2. So putting all the values in Chebyshev differential equation, so we get 1 minus x square d2y upon dx2 minus x dy upon dx plus n square y is equal to 0 is our Chebyshev differential equation. So we put all these value of dy upon dx and d2y upon dx2 in our equation, Chebyshev differential equation. So we get in terms of theta, so we get sine square theta 1 upon sine we can put d2y upon dx2 here and dy upon dx is here and this is n square y. So when we solve this equation, so we get d2y upon d theta 2 plus n square y is equal to 0. The general solution of this differential equation is given as y theta is equal to a cos n theta plus b sin n theta. This is the d2y upon d theta square plus n square y is our differential equation in y and theta. So we can find this general solution, and this is y theta is a cos n theta plus b sin n theta. M square plus n square is equal to 0. So this implies that m square minus n square. So solution of 1 can be written as yx is equal to, in terms of x, yx is equal to a cos n cos inverse x. A cos n cos inverse x, because x is equal to cos theta. So theta is equal to x cos inverse x. Theta is equal to x cos x is equal to cos theta, so theta is equal to x cos inverse. So yx is equal to a cos n cos inverse x plus b sin n cos inverse x. Hence cos into n cos inverse x and sin into n cos inverse x are two linearly independent solution of 1. Then we denote first solution by Tnx and is defined by Tnx is equal to cos n cos inverse x, where x belongs to minus 1 to 1. This is called Chebyshev polynomial of first kind. Similarly, second solution is given by unx, and this is sin n cos inverse x, where x is also belongs to minus 1 to 1, and this is called Chebyshev polynomial of second kind.